And that guy with a whole bunch of options isn't doing all of this for you. What's up, y'all? Back again with another video. It's your girl Rivah. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the video.
So I met this guy, right? And we're talking over the phone constantly. Like, this guy is calling. You could tell he is definitely vetting me to figure out if I'm even worth his time. And I have no problem with this, sir. You do what you gotta do to make yourself comfortable. We've had several conversations, and the conversations are good. He's not just like, hey, how are you to death, and just sitting on the phone. Like, we're talking. Anyways, by the end of the conversation last week, he says, you know, I'm a traveling nurse. I just start my assignment. I don't know what my hours are yet, but when I get my schedule, I want to see you on my day off next week. Notice his word choice. I want to see you next week. He made it very clear what his intentions are, and he gave me a time frame. That alone put the man 5 steps ahead of everybody else. Already. So we talked a little bit over the weekend, and he calls me yesterday. A little bit into the conversation, he says, do you have any food allergies? I said, no, but I don't like avocados. I got a thing about eggs. I'm not a big fan on Italian food. He starts to laugh. Oh, I just made reservations for tomorrow at an Italian restaurant. I can change them if you want me to. You don't change a thing, sir. You don't. I will find something to eat on that menu. I will find, even if it's just a salad with a baked potato, do not change a single thing. The fact that he made reservations, not even the reservations, let me take that back. The fact that he made the plans. He said he was going to see me this week. He gave me a day this week, and he made the plans. It is 9 in the morning, and I'm thinking to myself, where is my eyelash glue? Do you know when was the last time I put on eyelashes for a guy? I'm sitting here, I've been thinking since last night. Do I need to go buy an outfit? Because I don't think I have anything to wear. When was the last time I haven't done that in a minute? Normally, I get ready 30 minutes before I'm supposed to leave the house. He laid it out in a way where literally my job in this situation is just to arrive beautiful. That's all I got to do. I hate this term, but the way he laid it out, feminine energy all day. That's it. Y'all, I'm about to go buy a new dress at lunchtime for this man. I couldn't even tell you when was the last time I did that.
So it's interesting to me that this video is coming as a shock to a lot of women. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it just shows that a lot of women spend a lot of time dating the man who doesn't look at them as the first option. Okay, this shows, based on the comments on social media, on the woman's original TikTok video, like this, the shock in the comment sections all over, it just shows that women are not used to being the first option. I don't know however else to put it. Because for women who date men who are genuinely invested in them and interested in them, this is normal behavior for them. Because they realize, you know, that this man is attracted to them, and they're working with who's working with them. They're not chasing the man who's down the block chasing somebody else, and they're just hoping that maybe they can convince him to be with them. And that's what a lot of women do, right? A lot of men say it over and over again, that when they're nice, when they're kind, when they're doing things like this for the woman who is not interested in them, right? The woman is, oh, he too nice, oh, he too this, oh, he too that. And it's because it's the wrong alignment with the man and the woman, right? Because it works both ways. If a man is interested in a woman and she's not that interested, she's going to give him the runaround. And when a woman is interested in a man and he's not as interested in her, you know, he's looking for sneaky link options because that's the energy she's been giving off. He doesn't look at her as being in a long-term relationship with her. There's not going to be this sense of, oh yeah, I'm so grateful that he made the plans, and I'm grateful that he did this, and I'm grateful for that. That's the reason why, right? Because you're settling. You're with somebody and you're trying to convince them to like you. You're trying to convince them to want to be with you. A lot of women are guilty of it. Okay, I have to say that. Men have to search and hunt. So they're gonna be rejected, and all that stuff over and over again because they're the hunter. So they have to just throw the net out there and see if this person's interested or this person's not interested or whatever. But as women who are the hunted, more times than not, they always want to be with the guy who have a whole bunch of options. And that guy with a whole bunch of options isn't doing all of this for you. He's not. Okay, let's just be clear. You know you're one of many options. He knows you're one of many options. He don't have to pull out the red carpet for you because you already given him the kitty anyway, if we being real. Right? And let's also be honest again. If this man does pull out the stops, how this woman is excited for the first date, let this continue for about 4 or 5 months, and soon you'll start disrespecting him again. You start forgetting all the things that he's done to show you that he's worthy to even be with you, all the romance that he's putting in front of you. A lot of women take this for granted, and in 4, 5, 6, 7 months, right, he's like, well, damn, why am I even doing all this stuff for you? Because you don't respect me. Because that's who you are. Just the fact that she said, I can't stand this term, feminine energy. Why? Why should that be a term that you can't stand as a woman, right? Who's being courted and who's being, as she said, he done gone through the vetting process with her. So as a man who's interested in you and is allowing you to live that quote unquote soft life era that we're going to keep on talking about, he's making it easy for you because he's genuinely interested in you. Why are you so upset to say the word feminine energy? Because he's showing very masculine energy behavior to me. Wouldn't the balance be feminine energy? He's literally displaying his masculinity, right? So what would be deterring you from saying the word feminine energy if that's the balance for the masculine? There's nothing wrong with that. But again, a lot of women find this video as shock. Oh, I can't believe. Yeah, because these men, oh, there is good men out there. Yeah, but you just been chasing the men who don't want you. The good men who have been interested in you, trying to get your number, trying to holler at you on a job, here, there. You always show them the cold shoulder because you hooked up on somebody else who don't want to be with you, who only call you after midnight, who only call you at 2 a.m. I think that's what a lot of women have to realize. You can't be mad at the men when you're displaying these actions and you're letting them know with your behavior, with constant communication, that you're okay with the way that they treat you, right? You're okay with being an option. You're okay with getting them late night phone calls. You gonna show up even though you worked, however long hour shift and you were already in your bed and he called you and tell you he wants somebody to cuddle with and you run over there. Okay, and it's not your man, not anybody who's done any vetting with you, or you've been talking to him for about 6, 7 months, and he's still talking about we just chilling. I'm not looking for a relationship, but she'll run for him. But the man who's interested in you and who's saying, hey, let's go out for coffee, hey, let's go out for dinner, you don't want to go. So how can you experience stuff like this video? Again, women who are used to dating men who are actually interested in them find this video as like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's normal. That's nice. Like, oh, that's nice, but not like, like, oh, men do that? Of course they do. Maybe you should untie the line so that you're free for the men who actually like you. And then it won't be so shocking, and then it'll become normal. And then you'll realize why a lot of people are very comfortable with that word feminine energy and are very comfortable being in their feminine. Not just sometimes, not just 20% of the time, but 100% of the time. Because they know the benefits of being in their true nature and not trying to be somebody else. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.